Alright, in today's video we're going to take a look at the top ground vehicles to check out in the War Thunder 2025 summer sale, plus a few others that might be worth a look depending on what you're grinding. First up we have the top picks, beginning with the STRV 121B Christian 2 for Sweden. Whilst the vehicle itself isn't unique, it's a typical Leopard 2A with a 120mm gun and decent ammo, along with gunner thermals and great gun handling. It's a solid all-rounder. If you're looking at grinding Sweden, this is a solid choice. Maybe not that great if you already have one or more of the Leopards unlocked in the Swedish tech tree, however. Next up is the M1 KVT. This is an M1 Abrams with some Viz mod applied. It has solid kinetic energy round, great mobility and decent armour. It also has Gen 1 thermals for the gunner. Tier for tier, it is slightly better than the premium M1A1 clickbait, as the KVT sits at a lower BR and can make quite a strong lineup at 10.7, whilst missing out on some of the more powerful CAS opponents present in the clickbait's BR range. Then we have the Challenger DS for Britain, another strong choice. It's basically a Challenger 1 with thermals, good gun and reliable long range performance. Similar to the M1 previously, the Challenger DS may be slightly better than the other British high tier premium, the Challenger 2 OES, due to having a better lineup again, and missing out on the top tier CAS opponent that the OES would face. If you're working through the British tech tree, this gives you a solid platform and allows you to build into a good lineup for Britain at this BR. As a bonus pick, we have the one helicopter that's on sale, the KA-50 Black Shark. If you have the Russian tech tree at 11.7 BR already in ground RB, and don't have any CAS or helis, it may be worth looking at picking up the KA-50. It's very powerful in the right hands with its Vickers missiles, and occasionally trolley damage model. It does lack thermals but can still put the work in. If you instantly want to add CAS to your lineup, go for this one. Skip this if you're at a much lower BR in the Russian tech tree, however. There are also a few other options worth taking a look at. First is the Leopard A1A1 L44. This is a 120mm L44 gun on the decent ability of a Leopard 1 chassis. It has no arms to speak of, but it's still a very capable support tank that provides a slightly unique vehicle for the German tech tree. Then we have the RDF LT for USA. This is a light tank with a fun playstyle, quick, low profile and armed with a rapid fire 76mm cannon. It's great for flanking, spotting and aggressive support. If you like the light tank playstyle or just want to add something unique to your US lineup at 11.7 and you don't have the tech tree HSTVL unlocked, this may be worth looking at. And finally we have the T80U E1. This is basically a premium T80U with all the usual T80 features. It has thermals, ERA and good 3BM46 ammo. It's an overall decent pick for the Russian ground tree and pairs well with high tier Soviet CAS or helis like the KA-50. However, as with other suggestions, it may be worth considering the slightly lower BR premium options when they next go on sale. And that wraps up our look at the top picks of this sale. Let me know in the comments below if you're picking any of these up, or if you think there's a vehicle that should have made the list. And if this helped you out, consider hitting like, subscribe and turning on notifications for more War Thunder content. Thanks for watching.